Hey guys, it's Advantageous, back with another post-commentary Wi-Fi battle. Here with my last Kanto Classic video that I have saved. It was a pretty funny battle. I had some awesome moments in it that I was just really excited about. It was kind of a nice way to finish off the tournament. I think I only had like a few more battles so after this, but it was nice. At that point I was kind of like I was secure in my spot, so I had fun. So I'll get this started. So this is the typical lead that happened most of the time. The Aerodactyl versus Nidoking lead. And just Aerodactyl pretty much guessing wrong. So he goes for the taunt. I don't carry Stealth Rocks on my Nidoking. And I just straight up go for the Thunder Punch and bye-bye Aerodactyl. You're not living that. Like I think I calculated even a max defense Aerodactyl could not last. So as usual, in comes another Dragonite. It tries to set up on me, but that's not happening today. Because it's going to eat a nice punch to the face. And then eat a Sucker Punch to the face. So Dragonite pretty much like down to nothing. And it's going to take me out with an EQ. Unfortunately, even with max health, Nidoking didn't survive a whole lot. I actually wanted to use Nidoqueen because it's a bit bulkier, but the problem is it didn't get Sucker Punch. That was a huge part of my strategy, was to use Sucker Punch. But it's the way the game goes. So I go from the minimize. I'm like starting to set up because I know there's a Gengar, but I don't know if it has anything for me. So I'm like, I've got 2 minimizes up. So I'm like, if it's going to take me, if it's got something for me, it's going to use it right now. And then it pulls out the Clear Smog, and I'm like, alright, that's fine. So I'm continuing to set up because I'm under the assumption that he has nothing for me. And then at this point, I'm kind of like, I could switch out, but it's just, yeah, I don't want anything. I didn't want anything to take a hit. But Clefable. Yeah, so Clefable didn't get to do very much this round, but that's okay. It was a monster in this tournament. So, out comes Snorlax, and this is where the hacks really started coming in. I wanted to upload this because this match, oh my god, it was, I felt kind of bad. So that's 2 Will-O-Wisp misses, and so I take him out with a Crunch. And that's bye-bye Gengar. So this is mostly the way that it would go. Like, I was never scared of Gengar. This is why I loved Clefable and Snorlax, because they just handled everything. I was never scared of anything. So in comes Slowbro. I decided to just start setting up because I know these things have monster defense. And then he starts putting up the Scalds. Alright, we're going to do counting with Advantages today. So that's 1 Scald. That's 2 Scalds. No burn. I get a Crunch off. And it's going to do decent damage. About, is that like a third? Maybe a bit more than a third? So that's 3 Scalds. No burn. Go for another Crunch. It's gonna, so it's a 3-hit KO. I get a defense drop. I needed that last round, not this round. So he goes for the 4th Scald. And he finally gets the burn. So 6 attempts to get the burn, and he only gets it when it's too late. So I kind of felt bad, but you know, that's hacks. That's what it goes. Like, Scald burn, that's a 30% chance. That's Horn Drill or Guillotine. How many times do you expect those to land? You know, you usually get 8. And how many times does it land? Not that many. So Dragonite comes in. I don't know. I guess he was just going for broke here. Tries to set up on me, but even though I'm burned, you're way too low of health. So that Sucker Punch from Nidoking earlier, coming in clutch. So that way my Snorlax can take it out. It was +1 anyways, so I think, I don't know, maybe at the health it was at, it might have lived. So in comes Nidoking, and it's just going to Poison Jab me to the face. But that's fine. Snorlax took out 2 pokes. Or took out 3, sorry. Yeah, Snorlax was a monster. Alright, and here comes the duel. Nidoking goes for Sucker Punch and he misses. And that's why I put Substitute. I was going to put another move on it because I had Psyshock, Shadow Ball, Energy Ball. And I was going to put something else on it. I can't remember. But I needed a non-attacking move. Just because of Sucker Punch. Because I knew it would be there, and I knew I needed something against it. So he switches out to Magneton to take the Psyshock. That's fine. It's taking my hits rather well. So leading me to think it might be like specially defensive or something. So it's going to Volt Switch, which is a good play. So it's going to go right back into Nidoking. And then the mind games go. And this is where I was having so much fun. Because I'm like, I'm thinking like, what are you going to do? Are you going to go for it? And then he goes for Poison Jab. So I'm like, okay, he got the prediction. He got it that time. That's fine. And then this next turn, he Sucker Punch, but I went for the Substitute again. And oh man, I had a fist pump in the air. I was just pumped up. I was so happy. It's just, I love to play mind games with people. It's just like a challenge. I'm like, I'm gonna beat you. And so he takes out my sub with Sucker Punch, and then I just obliterate him with Psyshock. And then Magneton is going to come in. It's his last Pokemon. But opponent's just going to forfeit. Which, yeah, I can respect that there was nothing he could do. What did I have left? I think that was that just a 1-0? Or did I have Dragon? No, I had Dragonite in the back, so... Yeah, so I had it in the bag. There was nothing he could do to beat me. So yeah, that's going to be it for my Kanto Classic matches. I do apologize for all my videos. I don't know why they go so blurry at the end. Like, I can try, like, adjusting my screen, but for some reason, the video is just like, nope. It just doesn't want to go back to, Oh, there we go. That's better. I guess that's all I needed to do. Alright, so that looks a lot better. Once again, yeah, that's it for my Kanto Classic battle, so I hope you enjoyed them. I've got a couple... I think I have 3 more videos to show. Or no, 2. They're both from the International Challenge in March. I'll throw them up. They're a fun little VGC team I made, kind of trying to break the meta, but, you know, failing miserably. But that's what VGC is. So, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!